Good afternoon all. This is Fairness Support and today we are going to know about the task module in detail. To access the task module, which is a plugin, we need to go to the more menu. After more menu, you have a lot of options here. You can use the more menu from here, and on clicking upon the more, there comes a drop down where you need to click upon the tasks. Before going into the tasks homepage, I would like to let you know what all things can be done using the task management plugin of Fedina. The task management plugin of Fedina helps you to assign different tasks to persons in your institution. Let us suppose that you have an event and you have assigned a particular task to a group of teachers and a group of students. Then you need to keep a record of what all tasks have been given to who all, and what is the update on each of these tasks. So whenever you are in such kind of scenarios, this task module will be quite handy to you. So we will be starting the task module webinar right now. So again, whenever you click upon the tasks from the more menu, this is the home page that the user would be seeing. So to create a new task, you need to click upon the new task link from here and name a task and create a task from here itself. To create a task, I would be creating a task with the title of class decoration or chorus preparation on Christmas, let us say. The description can be, you can write a piece of description here, or you can also put it as, and you can even attach a file which can hold all the description of the same. So you can attach a file from here itself. Let us say that I am attaching this file from here, and again the department from where the teachers are to be selected who are to be involved in the task that is being created. Let us say that I am interested to have Surya Kumari into it, so I need to go upon to the particular person, click upon it and move upon to add the students who are involved in this particular module. Again, when UKGB 2013 comes up, we can select each of the students here, like the one that we have done in the members from department, or you can also select them one by one. If you want to select all, then on selecting all the students of that particular batch will be selected for that particular task. Then comes the start date and the end date for the task that you have created. Having entered the start date and end date of it, you need to click upon the save button. Now you can see the tasks page into two sections, that is task assigned to me. So when there is a task assigned to the user itself, so this will be coming under this header, and whenever there's a task assigned by the user to some other persons of the institution, then that will be coming under this task assigned by me section. So moreover, whenever a task is assigned, you can even have a status of all of the creator of a task and the status of the task, whether it's assigned or completed. As we can see in this floor decoration item purchase part, we have this task completed, which is coming up in green. Furthermore, whenever you feel that you want to reopen a task, you can always click mark as assigned, so that this would be again reassigned to the students. So whenever we are creating a task here, this would be going to the particular students and the particular teachers who are involved for the particular task. So let us say that we have Surya Kumari and a student called Sandeep into it. So we will be checking out how the students would be seeing, or how the teachers can respond to the task which has them assigned with it. So this is the login of the employee E6 with the name Surya Kumari, to which the task is assigned. So on logging to his page, she would see a message which says new task chorus preparation on Christmas. So this has been assigned to her. So this will be coming up in the message itself. So you can even see an automated SMS coming to the person here. Moreover, again, the tasks section also, you would be able to see the list of all the tasks that are assigned to this particular employee. So the next step what she is to do, just go upon, open up the task that is assigned here, portion update, like list prepared, and task completed. And you can even attach a file or two with it using the browse button here, and all you need to do, just click upon the submit part here. So whenever the update has been gone, so this would directly flow upon to the particular creator of the task. The creator of the task in this case is the admin itself. So we can see how things have changed up when the admin looks up for the particular task that was assigned to these number of employees and students. So he would be going to the tasks menu here, and on clicking upon he would see an update by Ms. Surya Kumari, who would say that list has been prepared and the task has been completed. After verifying the whole thing using the attachment that was supposed to be that is supposed to attach by Ms. Surya Kumari, the admin can see the attachment, verify the whole thing, and mark it as completed. Again, these tasks can also be prepared by a person of the admin, a person of the employee who has the task privilege. And again, if you want to see mark it as assigned, you can also mark the completed task as mark as completed, as assigned. So this is how the task management is to be dealt up with. We will be coming up with some more information regarding some other plugins in our later webinars. Thank you. Have a good day.